The Federal Reserve, to the chagrin of President Trump, keeps interest rates unchanged for the fifth straight time. And Charity, we'll hear some audio from President Trump coming up a little bit later, but he makes the point, there's no inflation right now. There's billions of dollars coming into the country from foreign governments that the president is making these trade deals with. He vehemently disagrees with the fact that the Fed did not lower interest rates yesterday.
Yeah, and it's not completely and entirely up to Fed Chair Jerome Powell. It's up to this Federal Open Market Committee, and there are indications that there is a divided view among this committee as far as the appropriate course of action on interest rates. You had two governors on this committee that dissented, but ultimately rates will remain unchanged. Will this be the last time? Will they finally acquiesce to President Trump's demands?
I remember we were asking that question last time after four straight unchanged interest rate announcements by the Federal Reserve. I certainly hope so. I hope at least subtly President Trump's pressure on Jerome Powell and the Fed has an effect. And more importantly, I hope the Federal Reserve is looking at the numbers, looking at the lack of inflation, looking at the trade deals and how tariff deals are working. And I think certainly if an agreement can be reached with China, I think on so many levels that's going to be the linchpin, Charity, not only for the Fed lowering interest rates, but I believe for the markets reacting in a very positive way for all of us.
Yes, and of course we have that August 1st deadline tomorrow for a lot of these trade deals to be secured. We already have the trade deal with South Korea, but as you mentioned, a lot of the focus is on China as trade negotiations continue. And